Hey guys, this is DJ Toddy, and today we're going to be starting off a new series which is going to be lessons on how to do HTML programming. So I go to a school where they're really focused on, programming, and especially with computers. That's like their main focus, so that's why that's how I know this stuff. So basically I'm going to be learning it at school and then making videos about it, and this is kind of what I want to do in the future. Like I want to design websites, I want to work with computers, and so this is great practice. So let's get started. I made off a tutorial, well, just like an example of it. So that's how it's gonna look like. So step one, you're gonna go make a new folder. It doesn't matter what you name it, but obviously you want to name it something that has to do with a website. So let's just do tutorial website. Tutorial website. Enter. So when you open that folder up, you go in it. So step number 2, you open up Notepad. So for those of you guys who don't have Notepad, it's a must. You have to have it, or else this is not gonna work. You won't be able to program anything. Well, we're programming right off. We're programming off Notepad. We're programming like naturally. No, we're not using a program to make a website. Like, we're not using a program to program. We're literally programming from scratch. So first thing, when you open that, you're just gonna want to do that little triangle sideways, I guess you can call it, and then you do HTML, and then you do that, close it up, and then you just you retype it, except this time you want to put like that little line, because that's telling it that we're gonna close it. Once you're done that, you're gonna want to go on save as. And this is one of the most important parts. You cannot screw up, because the website won't even work anymore. So save as type, it's always default text document. What you're going to want to do is go all files. You got to do that, or else it's not going to work. And then let's choose the destination, like where we want to save it. Let's put it in our tutorial website. It's not always going to be tutorial website like the name of the document. It's obviously you that picks it. But anyway, file name. This is really important as well. You can type in anything, but I'm just gonna put index. But once you're done typing what you want the name to be, it doesn't really matter. It's just telling you what page it is. Then once you're done that, you put .htm. That is step number 3, guys. You have to do this. Enter. So once that is done, let's open it up and take a look. So wait a second, guys. So here's what it looks like. We haven't put anything inside yet, and that's why it looks like this. Step number 4. Well, I guess we can go by steps, but it's not necessary. So once you've done that, you made it, it works. What you're going to want to do is go right click on it, then you go open with Notepad. Alright, now we're going to start up with the title. So title, it doesn't have to be a capital T. You just do like we did for HTML, except you write title. Once you're done that, this is what the tab is gonna say. So, oh yeah, sorry about that. Let's just name it tutorial website. And then, of course, you gotta close it up with that line before you type anything. It's very important when you start something, you absolutely have to close it. So that's the title. Now H1, we're gonna do H1. That is the biggest, the biggest character. I guess I can say font. It's the biggest, like letters. So it goes up to all the way to H6 for us. It goes all the way up to H6. Sorry about my mic, guys. It goes all the way up to H6. H1 is the biggest ones, the biggest letters, and H6 is obviously the smallest. So let's just type in DJ Toddy 7 HTML programming lessons. And then, of course, you're gonna have to close it up. And yeah. Under that, now we're gonna wanna, oh damn it, one of the most important parts, and I'm actually happy I made the mistake. you're gonna have to absolutely, before you do anything, under the title, you absolutely, oh no, not under the title. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but anyway, under the title, you absolutely have to put body, like right under the HTML. Actually, let's just put it under the HTML, just because this is, letting it know that this is going to be in the website. So once we're done making the H1, now we can go ahead and start up the paragraph. So let's just type in, hello, I'm DJ Toddy, aka Anthony, and this is my tutorial website. Once you're done that, you guys should know this by now after watching just a couple of minutes of this video, you gotta, of course, close it up. And let's just save it and see what it looks like, and then we'll end the episode or lesson. So as you guys can see, here's the title, and then there's like the paragraph. It's not really a paragraph, but anyway. And then as you guys can see, here's the tab. It's tutorial website. And yeah, guys, so if you guys enjoyed this lesson, please leave a like, a thumbs up if this is helping you out. Lots more episodes or lessons to come out, because I really want to, push it. I like programming. It's actually what I want to do in the future. So anyway, like the video if you enjoyed. Comment if you have any suggestions or tips or questions. If you have any problems, contact me on Twitter or Facebook page. But I would really recommend either Twitter or just asking me for my Skype on YouTube, or just messaging me on YouTube. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and see you next time.